What's up, everybody? It's Mr. You Know Who from Xiam Gaming, and today I'm bringing you guys my first impressions of MX versus ATV Supercross. So I just picked this game up from the video store. I rented the game, so I figured, you know what? Let me bring it home before I actually decide to buy this and see what it's about. This is my first time playing MX versus ATV Supercross or any MX versus ATV. They had a couple of games, different series to this game, so I figured before I actually go out and make a purchase of this, let me see what the new installment has. And pretty much it's just a basic game. You can actually get this game for PS3, Xbox 360, and PC. Unfortunately, it's not a next gen. It's not out for Mac, but it is what it is. You can pick this game up brand new for $30. Walmart, Target, GameStop. Now, I will say that this is my first time playing any MX versus ATV. So when I first played it, it was okay. I'm not gonna say it's something spectacular. This was a project that was purchased by Nordic Games. Remember, this franchise was originally owned by THQ before they went bankrupt. So, THQ is no longer in existence anymore. So, Nordic Games bought the rights to MX versus ATV. So, it is what it is. But this is my first time playing this. I never really was into MX versus ATV. And I can actually say that the game plays okay. It's not in spectacular. As you can see, the actual crowd looks dry and dull. The actual lady in the beginning of the race looked kind of blocky to me, but the graphics, it is what it is. You don't expect anything good. I mean, honestly, for $30, not from this franchise. So yeah, I've been playing it, and I tested out career mode, and it's kind of the same thing. You ride around on different tracks from different states. If I remember correctly, I think there's about 40 to 80 tracks. Don't quote me on that, but the game feels, basic to me. You ride around the track, you do stunts. That's about it. It's only but so much stunts on an ATV or MX that I will want to do or play. But the rounds is kind of long. It's like 5 rounds per track. Or 5 laps per track, which is kind of long. So it's like, how much do I want to play of this game? But I will say that the game itself, it is affordable at $30 the price point. So it's not like, well, if you spend $59.99 on the game and you get it home, it's like, this is what the game is. You spend $50 or $60 on a AAA title that you could have got on MX versus ATV. So it is what it is. I would say to you guys, before you actually get this game, rent it first, because at least you get to feel it out, and you spend like probably $5-6, but it's better to spend $5-6 versus $30, and it's like, I don't like this game, so you just wasted $30. But you can customize your bike, you can customize your ATV. From what I went and tried to customize, there's only very limited stuff to customize. Your vinyl on your bike or certain parts, but it's really basic to me. It's nothing like whoa. So yeah, guys, give this game a try. Pick it up. Don't spend or buy this game at full price, because again, you may be disappointed. You may not like it. And this game is really catered to people who just want to ride dirt bikes or ATVs on a track and say, hey, I could do this, I could do that. It's not something that I see myself playing to the very end. It'll just be a game in my collection that's like, I have it, but I don't really play it. But anyway, guys, yeah, so I was playing it, and I noticed there's a couple of bugs in the game. Stuff doesn't load, or there's a loading screen stuck in the background, which I don't understand why. If I'm not in any of the menus, I have a loading screen, but I figured that's a bug. Hopefully they'll patch it. But when I was playing the game, the bikes feel okay, the track feels good, and I won't lie, the track looks good, the bikes look good. You can customize your character, but again, don't think when I say you could customize your character like head, boots, or anything like. It's just basic uniforms. It has the name of a certain player, and you could just pick that uniform or change the number on that uniform, which is to me basic. It's something I can do in any game or any card game. So, don't expect too much from this game. Again, it's at a $30 price point, so it is what it is. So if you pick this up brand new, at least you're spending $30. But I would recommend you rent the game first, at least for $5-6. You can feel it out and say, hey, do I want to spend my $30 or don't I want to spend my $30? Or just wait to spend my $30 on a AAA title and you know get your money's worth, bang for your bucks. But yeah, I played it. I raced around the track a couple of times, and I didn't feel anything when I was playing. It was just like, okay, I'm racing. But that's about it. You can play this game online with your buddy or offline, split screen. Online is 12 players. So at least that functionality is built in the game. So again, if you want to go online and say, hey, I want to challenge some people, go ahead, knock yourself out. At least it's just not a single play game, but I don't think any of the ATV or MX were single player. I think it has some type of online functionality. So yeah, pick the game up. I'll give it a try, but I don't recommend you guys to buy this game because you may be disappointed or you may be upset and say, I just wasted $30 on this game where I could have took down money, saved it up, and just bought a AAA title. But if you're just looking for a little fun to play, pick it up, man. I mean, I picked it up, I rented it, I wasted $6, so I'm not even upset about the game. The game looks decent. I'm not gonna say it was great, but it's decent to play for a few hours, maybe 2 or 3 hours tops. But after that, I'm done with the game. I can't see myself playing 6, 7 hours unless I'm a true dedicated MX versus ATV player, which I'm not. So just for a few hours, just for the hell of it. But yeah, guys, as you can see with the loading screen, I have a loading screen in the background. You see the saving and it's just stuck on that loading. I'm assuming that is a glitch in the game, but what do I know? But to me, it just looked awkward to see that. And as you can see, guys, I'm going in to change my vehicle. Here's another glitch, and it just won't change. It's just loading, which is annoying for me, which I hope they patched out. But as you guys can see, it's just loading and loading and loading. And I'm scrolling to different vehicles and I just can't get it to appear to see what it looks like. So to me, that's a turn off. They need to fix that. I will not buy this game ever if it's stuck on the loading screen, especially even if they patch it. But yeah, there's a couple of ATV and MX in the game. So how much, I don't know. I just got annoyed and said screw this because it's stuck on the loading screen and I can't see any vehicles. So as you guys can see, you got different vinyls you can pick, but I don't really care about that. It doesn't enhance the performance of the actual bike or the ATV. So again, it is what it is. I mean, it's basic to me, so it is what it is. But yeah, guys, don't buy this game. I would recommend you guys rent the game from Redbox or however you need to get it, but don't buy it. Customize your rider, as you can see, is just different uniforms, nothing spectacular. So very basic in a MX versus ATV game. So I mean, it's only but so much you wanna choose different suits, but again, it's $30. What do you expect for a $30 game if the game itself isn't good? But as always, it's Mr. You Know Who from Xiam Gaming. Check out my gaming channel. Leave a like, leave a comment, let me know what you think about this game. And if You think it's good, bad, okay? Let me know. Peace.